Hello friends, I'm Doug Terrell, and this is History and Comments for the 14th day of September. We only have about a week of summer left, and with the coming of fall, the sun will align with the east and west points on the compass. Time to take those neat photos of sunrise and sunset, where the sun aligns with streets, railroads, and other man-made features that tend to also be aligned east and west. It's hard for those of us in the U.S. to really comprehend history in other countries. Europeans have only been here for 500 years, while several cities in Europe are over a millennia. Rome and the Greece cities are over 2 millennia. We don't think of history in the same ways. This day in 1607 is the Irish Flight of the Earls. We also do not understand titles and feudal systems. It was a type of chess game where there is a new English king and the leaders of the old Gaelic order departed Ireland with hopes of regrouping and maybe regaining their lands and prestige. After about 3 weeks of writing, George Friedrich Handel completes The Messiah in 1741. It will be first performed in Dublin the next spring and almost 18 months before it is premiered in London. Strangely, Handel was in London when he wrote the now well-known piece. Illustrator Charles Gibson is born in 1867. His best-known work is the iconic Gibson Girl that defined the look and style for ladies at the turn of the 20th century. He was involved with Life magazine for over 3 decades, first as an artist, then editor, and finally owner. President William McKinley dies 7 days after being mortally wounded in an attack. Vice President Theodore Roosevelt becomes president. This was in 1901. Bassist for the rock group Nazareth, Peter Agnew, is 75 today. In 1959, the Soviets were in the lead in the space race. Their first moon probe, Luna 2, crashes into the moon's surface as planned. Luna 2 was not the second attempt to launch a probe. It was the second to be reasonably successful. Luna 2 was the 6th mission. The Soviets did not name their failures, and they were completely forgotten. The Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries is founded in 1960. Known as OPEC, the group garnered a great deal of attention as they controlled the amount of oil on the world market and its price. As oil production has increased around the world, their influence has decreased. While OPEC is considered to be mostly Arab countries, their members do include a number of countries in sub-Saharan Africa and South America. Melinda Lou Thomas Moore is 60 today. She is the 4th of 5 children of restaurateur Dave Thomas. As a child, she had trouble pronouncing her name, and the family just called her Wendy. She was just 9 years old when her father started his chain of hamburger outlets. And that's History and Comments for the 14th day of September. I'm Doug Terrell. Now go and do something worth remembering.